I'm back.
Hey guys, it's Kluster, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the allegations against Boyinaband. So if you don't know who Boyinaband is a YouTuber who makes content on music, I guess. I'll be honest, I don't really watch his videos, I just know him from his collabs with iDubbbz and PewDiePie when he helped them make music videos. If you look at his channel now, the last time he uploaded a video was 2 years ago. I don't know why he decided to leave, but after looking at the comments of his last video, I guess the reason he left was because of his mental health worsening. But aside from that, let me get onto the allegations that were made towards him. So these allegations didn't come out recently, in fact they were posted onto Reddit 20 days ago. So far not many people have made videos going over these allegations, so it didn't really get any attention. I mean, I even found out about these allegations only just a few days ago. Alright, so let's go through them. So a post on Reddit was made by a group of girls that were apparently in relationships with David in the past. And these group of girls apparently suffered his abusive behavior, which led to many horrific and dangerous situations that included years of lies, manipulations, and emotional, financial, physical, and even sexual abuse of many young girls. The first allegation made against Dave was he had apparently dated a 17-year-old girl called Rachel when he was 23. Rachel was apparently a fan of Dave when she was just 15 and eventually got into a relationship with him. And apparently David hit her at one point in their relationship. The only evidence this allegation has was a screenshot of an old blog where she had claimed Boyinaband was her boyfriend. But unfortunately, this isn't very good evidence. Just because Rachel claimed that she was in a relationship with Dave on a blog doesn't mean they were actually in a relationship. Another screenshot that was provided was Dave apparently bragging about dating Rachel when she was 17. However, again, this is not very good evidence as no one knows if this was actually Boyinaband who said this on his website. The second allegation against Boyinaband was how he was apparently a provable porn addict that included him being attracted to pre-teenage girls, women who dress to look like children, abusive porn, and assaults. Now, of course, if this is true, this is extremely disgusting. However, I have a problem with the word provable that was used in that statement because Dave's accusers haven't proven at all this allegation to be true. Another thing that was said by this Reddit post was how Dave would apparently always date girls that were 10 years younger than him and would manipulate them into looking pre-adolescent and very skinny by calling them disgusting and encouraging them to lose weight. But again, the problem with this claim is there is no evidence. The third allegation was Boyinaband apparently persuaded multiple young girls into being polyamorous even if they didn't want to. And apparently if they refused, he would either leave them or use his depression and suicidality as cards to force them to stay until he gets bored of them. And he would also justify his shitty behavior towards them by blaming his depression. And the final allegation against Boyinaband was he had apparently claimed on his Twitter that his old bandmates never cared about Dave self-harming himself, when apparently that was never the case and his old bandmates actually did care. After he tweeted this, he got in contact with one of his bandmates and the two apologized to each other. However, Dave still kept the tweets up for years, leaving a Twitter mob to apparently harass his old bandmates through social media. And this is the screenshot of the tweets where Dave says, "I literally just remembered how I used to self-harm like every night for years while listening to painfully loud music. I think I blanked it out. They let me play it live several times and they mocked me after. I felt so fucking embarrassed and emasculated and lonely." However, here's the problem I have with these tweets. How do we know Dave was talking about his bandmates? He never name drops them or uses the word bandmates, he used the word they. And he could have been talking about anyone. And this is not me saying this allegation isn't true, because it very well can be. However, again, this is not substantial evidence. And the final statement on this Reddit post is this. Below you can find a little proof of how he treated people, confirmed and proven by multiple of his ex-girlfriends and friends that he had hurt and replaced over the years. And the evidence provided were screenshots of messages of Dave's apparent ex-experiences dating him. If you want to read the messages, I'll have the Reddit post in the description. However, again, this is not proof. How do we know that these are Dave's actual exes? How do we not know if this is real or not? So, yeah, overall, these allegations do not prove shit. Again, I'm not denying that they can be true or not, but from looking at the evidence, there is really nothing here to prove he is guilty. We're only going to know if these allegations are true if either Boyinaband confirms them, which he hasn't responded to yet, or when there's much better evidence than what we have been given right now. So yeah, that's been the allegations against Boyinaband. Make up your own conclusion if you believe they are real or not. The only reason I decided to make this video was just to kill some time while I'm at uni, since right now I haven't been given much work to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in a bit.
I was never taught what laws there are. 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 Let me repeat, I was not taught the laws for the country I live in.